7-Eleven in Japan. If I've been here 24 days and roughly I go into 7-Eleven at least 4 times a day, I must have been in 7-Eleven 100 times, but I would say more. My favorite shop in Japan. So I used to buy these from here. These were my favorite, but the one with eggs. But he hasn't got one with eggs, this particular one at the moment. Look, they always sell out, you know. I always bought my ice cream from the 7-Eleven as well. From all the drinks, from all the shops, this one only 7-Eleven sells it. It's the fruit with milk. Even this morning I took one. That was my favorite as well. And they have the sweat water. And then the melon pen. Lawson and Family Mart and other shops sells it, but in my opinion, the melon pen of 7-Eleven is the best one. The Family Mart and the nice song when you come in. Always, in everyone you come in, you'll hear this. While in Japan, I used Lawson several times. It's a very good, convenient store which you'll find it everywhere in Japan, opened 24 hours a day. Another thing you notice is all these machines everywhere in the streets. They put money in and they bring out some kind of figures. Look, there's even more here, and then there is shops even full of them. And as usual, the vending machines selling ice creams, cola, water and everything else. This is Tokyo, Japan. Japanese experience is there's hundreds of shops selling all these figures. Even when you are in the trains and you look at the people's mobiles, they all have these figures on the back. And they are sort of obsessed with these sort of things. There's these massive, really massive big shops selling, like I said, these, I don't know, like stickers. You see, they try to catch these things everywhere, you know, with these figures, you know. Look, I mean, they're nice, don't get me wrong, you know, but they're sort of like obsessed, you know, with stuff like this. Look. They're all really nice, you know, and seems to be good quality and everything, you know. Look, that's how it is. Squid Game. Coca-Cola, cookie, Coca-Cola. Squid Game. Another strange thing which I noticed. So they're doing, I don't know what, but there is at least, from what I see here, 2, 4, 6 already. Now look at this, another one here waving, 7. Here 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. At least 16 I counted, just to do this. You don't think it's strange? And then there's another van here. And another one waving here, look. Waving like this, there's 4 or 5. And another one here. I don't know. Strange things in Japan. This is, in my opinion, another strange thing in Japan. Here in Asakusa, they're very popular. This myself, I done it when I was in India. And I done it for the experience, because I remember I gave him the money and I let him drive me just less than 2 minutes. But I wouldn't have expected to be happening in Japan, you know. I mean, it's 41 degrees. The poor guys, you know, running around with people, plus in all this traffic. I found it strange. So, strange things in Japan. Another Japanese experience. This, I've never seen it in my life. It is all men. I don't know what kind of games are these. They look like with small balls and shooting. Some of them have headphones as well. This is unbelievable. I've never seen this before. Again, I say it in my life. Another strange thing in Japan. There's these massive shops. Sometimes they are like 3 or 4 floors high, and they have an obsession with all these figures, you know. Really an obsession, eh? It's just an obsession with all these figures. And they put money and they try to catch it. I mean, I don't know. This, I find it strange. Now I came up another floor, and then there is all these things, look, that they try to catch. These are like smaller, you see? Strange things in Japan. So we came to wash the clothes, and you have to be psychic and genius. Okay, this is ours. There's 6 minutes left. There was 34 minutes to start with, but we went to have a drink and something to eat from a convenience store here. There is written 300. So, okay, we've put 300 in, fair enough, but nothing is explained what's gonna happen in English here. Look, it's all in Japanese everywhere. See? And another strange thing that I have to mention, that there was some woman here, and because she saw me filming, she decided to go outside now. It's like she's scared and she's hiding behind the wall and all crazy, like, you know, if they see a camera, they're so scared. Strange things in Japan. Okay, dryer now. So, put the money in.
硬貨を入れる前にコース選択ボタンを押してください。運転を始めます。洗濯物の入れ忘れを確認してください。運転中に料金を追加すると乾燥時間を延長できます。
Okay. Started. Whatever she said. Strange looking Japanese cars. Boxes. Box. Literally box. Well, let's see what this other box looks like and the name of it, because the name is normally on the back. So this one we have Waki. This is a Waki box. This is something else I find strange, you know. There's all these girls, all young, nice, all wearing sexy clothes, you know. But it's not what you think. They are just advertising places. And they stand in the heat from morning to night, and you see them everywhere. I find that very strange, you know. They just hang around advertising shops, whatever, and they're everywhere in Tokyo. And they're not what you think, you know. And they wave and they call you and they pull you, you know. They give leaflets, everything. When you see that sign, it means there is Life supermarket. This is the second or third time we're seeing it while on holiday. And when you see this particular supermarket, it means you are in a residential area. This is Osaka. We are walking in a residential area going towards downtown. And these are the normal flats that the local people live in this area. This is Osaka Life supermarket in the area.